So one of the things that I thought was really cool was the menu that you came up with. I mean, so much different from up and down the road, right? Got some really unique things. And so Renzo said, you think you could pair wines with it? And I thought to myself, yeah, I mean, we got all these great rosés going this year. And with this type of food, it's like a no-brainer.
Absolutely. That's one of the things about Mexican food that it really goes well with everything.
Yeah.
Obviously with the tequila, but people don't think that we have good wines, and it pairs absolutely great.
Pairs great with wine,
yes,
right?
yes.
I mean, rosés, I love rosés in the summertime because really they pair with virtually everything.
Me too. It's so light, and I get excited about the summer. It's like summertime.
It's like summertime. So in this case, it's going to be Cinco de Mayo, but the lead into summer. And so what we did next door is we picked our staff picks, all rosés for May. These are all the individual different rosés that we picked. We can talk about whose is what as we go along here. But the really cool thing I thought was when we said to the wine staff, you know, put it with something on this really cool menu. It was easy.
Easy.
It was a piece of cake.
Awesome.
A lot of us liked the shrimp stuff that you're doing in here. I mean, that's really easy with rosé.
Yes.
Guacamole, the salads, even these.
And even the queso fundido with like the mushroom, it's so good.
Yeah. So I think what we ought to do is, you know, sometimes it's just work, right? We've got to do some work.
We got to do the damage.
Yes. So let's see who we've got here. This one has had my eye since I walked through the door.
Yeah. So that is the ceviche.
Okay. So let's get this. And I think this is going to work really well with mine.
Yeah.
So let's get a little bit on our plates here. So my pick for this is the Eternal Favorite. I think it's the best one of the year so far. Dollar for dollar, $27.99, and you know, it's got like a little underripe nectarine in it. Great acidity, nice balance of fruit in here, and I have a feeling with this one we may find something else works better.
Yeah, but, I'm excited to try it.
Happy Cinco de Mayo.
Happy Cinco de Mayo. Cheers.
Let's see.
It smells delicious, so fresh.
Yeah.
So in Mexico, almost all the food we eat with tortilla, right? But this is crispy, so it goes really well with the tostada.
So first of all, that's delicious. Nicely done.
So fresh. You know, it's just like the easy ingredients. You don't need heavy ingredients to enjoy a meal.
Don't complicate it. Right?
As long as it's just fresh ingredients, it's just good.
It really is delicious. That's good.
So, you know, we go and eat this on Sundays with the family, and it's like a lot of seafood, and it's filling, it's healthy, it's fresh, and easy.
Back patio. I mean, this just makes me think of being outdoors, eating outdoors, rosés on the back patio. Another just sort of a no-brainer.
No-brainer, easy. Yes.
But isn't this a good rosé?
It is so good. It's so light. It's so fresh. It's easy. It's goes well.
I think this is summer 2024. I think this is the one. Now, my partners in crime over next door will tell you some other things. Like William's going to say that he wants to do the chocolate. You've got Brian has picked the Goebbels burger, which is another great bottle. Scotty said with the ceviche, he did the baño quesis.
Well, we can try that one with the shrimp cocktail.
Okay, well, let's see what we've got going here. This was Kai's pick. I think this might be one with those with the mushrooms. That could be a really cool one. You know, it's got a little bit more weight to it.
You'll see it darker.
Yeah, it's a little bit darker. And then Kelsey came up with the lemonade, which is another terrific bottle this year. She was talking about it with the shrimp cocktail also. Now, the mole with rosé, you're going to have to convince me.
Yeah.
this. But Scotty really thought that this cassis was going to work well with this. So let's get a bite of this in here. Richer.
A lot richer, but still goes really
Works
well
really
with
well.
this. Yeah.
That's the thing about rosés; they pair with everything.
Absolutely.
So even within rosés, we change up here. I think you're going to find the same thing happens with most of the, or perhaps all of them.
Most of the food, I agree with you with the mole. For that, you're going to have to bring the tequila.
That's when we'll get Renzo over here with his tequila. All right.
What do you think?
I like it with that, but I think it's going to personally.
Yes.
Right?
Because that one has more flavor. The cocktail, the shrimp cocktail, has more sauces, more flavor.
What are you using in here? What are the ingredients?
So the ingredients in there are lemon juice, tomato juice, orange juice, all fresh. I squeeze it here, and onion, cilantro, tomato, avocado.
I think we're in the process of changing people's mind about what you pair with Cinco de Mayo. I mean, beer and tequila are a no-brainer, right?
Of course.
That's easy.
Exactly.
But when you want to start tapping down.
And in Mexico, we don't drink with tequila or with beer all the time. Of course, we do, with many meals, but we do drink a lot of red wine and rosé, white wine.
Once again, my wine, the one I selected, pairs better.
And again, this you need to have with tostadas.
I mean, that is a packed bowl. That's not like your traditional shrimp cocktail.
No, so this is the Mexican shrimp cocktail, but it's different. We use a lot of different ingredients. So, and this is very popular weekends. It's easy.
So if you're in Mexico, this is a weekend.
Yeah, like you get together with your family on a Sunday, and you just open all your beautiful wines, and you are outside and eating and enjoying.
So this one we're not doing tostada.
Yes.
You are still doing.
All
right, so this is how you work.
I tell you, almost everything. Well, not the salad, but this you will need tortillas. So we eat a lot of tortillas and a lot of tostadas with this type of meals.
Okay.
So, okay.
Completely the other end of the spectrum. Well, I was expecting spicy, and it's not.
No, it's not. You can make it spicy with salsas. So I also think that this heavier one will go well with this.
I'm with you on this one. No, I think we're right about that one. I'm going to taste it with this one also, but I think we found our pairing. I think that this works really well with it. Now, Scotty was saying the ceviche going to definitely works with ceviche differently than the etranol does, but it definitely works with that.
I agree. Yes. For me, this one is better. What do you think?
Yeah.
It's just the flavor is stronger, and I think it goes well with this one.
Yeah, agreed. Yeah, no, nicely done.
Yes.
We got a lot of work to do.
Yeah.
We got a lot of food to get through, a lot of wine to get through.
Yes.
So I think good time to sort of tease this out there and let everybody know that you've got a great menu coming for.
Yes, it's very unique. It's
that's
actually
a really cool menu.
It is I got inspired from my hometown.
Yep.
So I wanted to do something completely different, and I know that people are not very used to this type of food. So I'm excited for people to try it and see something different.
We can find all up and down the post road. We can find, the sort of standard fare in all the Mexican restaurants. But this gives us a glimpse at more traditional, you're doing at home when you're having a meal on a Sunday afternoon. And then we sort of mix it in with the French and Spanish. And what do we have here? We've also got Austrian.
Wow.
Yeah, but
very international.
And it fits.
But and that's what I wanted to create, right? This is food that it's sort of like to share, to be with friends, to have fun on weekends, and just enjoy the company.
So show me what we're doing with the
Okay, so what you're
tacos.
doing is you're gonna grab a tortilla.
I'm gonna follow your lead
Yeah,
here.
and then you're just gonna make your taco
Oh my God, that looks good. I love mushrooms.
with the melted cheese.
So we are very fortunate to be the people sitting here with this.
I
thing.
am fortunate to have
We've got
you
some
guys.
eyes looking over us and people salivating around the edge of the table. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Hmm. Oh my goodness.
Good, right?
This with this.
Yes, this one will go really well with us too because it's heavy.
This one goes with everything.
Mm-hmm.
I love this.
I'm very happy with the choices that you made. You pair it really well with everything.
I think we're going to find out as we go along here that
All of them.
it's really easy. I mean, Renzo gives us this impossible challenge, and that is pair wine with Cinco de Mayo. It's like, isn't that supposed to be beer and tequila? Isn't that what Cinco de Mayo is about? And that may be true, but rosé enters the.
I love this
picture.
pairing. I love
Yeah.
that it's different. I love that you chose all these different wines, and everything that we've tried so far pairs really well and brings out the flavors of the meal. It really does.
It really does. I think it's time to say this. If the people watching this want to know more, come on down. We'll be happy to explain it to you, right? So on your
Absolutely.
menu,
Yes, we will explain to them how to pair it, what to get.
what worked
How
best
about-
for us here,
Absolutely.
whose picks and who, what, where, when, and why.
Yeah. I have to say, your guys did a great job. And
Thank
girls.
you. And you did a great job also. The food is delicious
Thank you.
and really unique. I love that about this.
Thank you.
It's not your standard fare, and it's delicious.
I'm so glad you came.
Yeah, I'm glad I came too.
Well, cheers.
I heard there is mole.